Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Teacher Roman Sambaisi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, Teacher Roman Sambaisi.
Okay, today I promised you that we are going to learn about non-edible plants, and I have gone outside and I found some of these plants. So when I say non-edible plants, I mean they are plants that cannot be eaten. We cannot eat them. If we eat these plants that you are seeing here, they will harm us. So we don't eat them. If you see this plant I'm holding here, it is called Sodom apple. Can you say Sodom apple?
Sodom apple.
Sodom apple is a poisonous plant. Can you say a poisonous plant?
A poisonous plant.
You can see it has yellow fruits,
Yes.
and they are very appetizing. But if you eat this Sodom apple, it will make you to die. You can die if you eat this Sodom apple. Even if you are playing with it and then accidentally it enters inside your eye, you become blind. Okay?
Yes.
So this plant, don't joke with it. Don't play with it. Don't eat these fruits. They are poisonous. So we don't eat them. Another thing about this plant, it is also a thorny plant. It is also a thorny plant. If you can observe keenly, you can see it has sharp parts. These sharp parts are the one that I'm referring to as thorns. That is why I'm saying it is a thorny plant. And then on another plant that we have collected, we have this plant. And this plant we refer to it as a cactus. Can you say cactus?
Cactus.
This cactus, we don't eat a cactus, okay?
Yes.
It is an non-edible plant. You don't eat this plant. It produces some fruits. And they are not eaten by human beings. That fruit is a poisonous fruit. On addition to that, if you look this plant, it is also a thorny plant. It has thorns on it. It has thorns on it. These sharp things are the ones that we are referring to as thorns. Okay? And remember, these thorns are the leaves of this cactus. Yeah, these thorns are the ones that are leaves of this cactus. Okay? And then this green part, it is the stem of this plant. It is the stem of this plant. And then down here we have the roots. Now the roots are down here. Now someone will ask me, why does this cactus have thorns? These thorns protect this plant against the animals. It protects these plants against the animals. In case the animal comes to eat this plant, it will be pricked with these thorns. So these thorns protect it. So animals fear it. So they can not eat this plant. Are you together?
Yes.
Another plant that we have collected, it is this plant. This plant we refer to it as poison ivy. Poison ivy. So this poison ivy, these fruits, they have small thorns. It has small thorns. If you eat these fruits, it has some black seeds inside, and if you eat it, they are very poisonous. You will die. so we don't eat the fruits of a poison ivy. Are you together? It is non-edible plant. It is non-edible plant. And then also here we have another plant. This plant we refer to it as black thorn. This one is a black thorn. A black thorn. This black thorn, it is a thorny plant. It has a thorny plant. If you would see at this part, it has some thorns on it. And I said the work of these thorns is to protect it against animals. Okay? So don't play with this this black thorn plant. Are you together?
Yes.
So these are some of the plants that I have been able to collect from the environment, but we have some more thorny and non-edible plants which we have not seen, but next lesson I will take you to the nature walk. We see them. The plant like datura. Datura also is a non-edible plant. It has yellow fruits, but they are larger in size compared to those ones of Sodom apple. Have you ever seen them?
No.
When they are still young, they are green in color, but when they mature, they become yellow in color. You should not eat those fruits. And then another thorny plant that we have not seen here, it is acacia. So acacia plant, it has a thorny parts. It has thorny parts. When you touch it, it can prick you. So you should not play with the acacia plants. And then lastly, we shall also see at rose plant. Rose plant is a type of a flower. Do you know that flower?
Yes.
Yeah, it has some thorns on it. So we also classify it as a thorny plant. So if I may ask, name for me 2 non-edible plants that we have talked about. Non-edible plants. Known one. Sodom apple is non-edible plant. Good, clear. Cactus is a non-edible plant. Very good. Rina.
Datura.
Datura is non-edible plant. Another one, Kihara. Acacia is a thorny plant. It's not an edible plant. It's a thorny plant. But you have tried. Good. Benson. Poison ivy is an unedible plant. Very good. We give them one clap. And then also name for me 2 examples of thorny plants. Thorny plants. And then one.
Rose plant.
We have a rose. A rose plant is a thorny plant. Yes. Kendra.
Blackthorn.
We have a blackthorn. Very good. Michael.
Cactus.
We have a cactus. A cactus is a thorny plant. Good. Yes, my friend. We have acacia plant. Do you have any other that is remaining?
No.
Yes, Elvis. Sodom apple. So those are some of the thorny plants we have learned about. So this is the end of our lesson. Let us meet again last time. Give yourself one clap.